Los Angeles off the tip. Outside Kid.
Concentration from Kid at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Duncan, a screen. On the wing, Giannis. At 6. Fades and shoots. Duncan misses. Now here's Leonard. Wembanyama, a screen. The rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Kidd. Giannis picking up the assist.
The focus from Kid, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Now here's Leonard. This one for 3. Duncan grabs the rebound. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside for Kidd. On the wing, yes. That one.
Just no panic from Giannis. He's excellent at making sure to get off a good look in time.
And the jam by Jason Kidd.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen. Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes!
Bucket in no time at all.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Here's Giannis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
For 3, Kidd. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Here's the 3. A rebound by Kidd. Seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Duncan. Outside Thomas. Out to Duncan. Back to Thomas. Good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Kidd. And the jam by Jason Kidd.
And no finger roll that time. Kidd goes to the iron and hammers it home.
Outside Leonard. Outside Kidd. Over Kidd. And the shot is good. Popping in off the front of the rim. Kidd's got 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in the rhythm.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles out. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps you out.
Pass to Noah. Now here is Smith. And here is Holmgren. It's Noah with the run.
And just with right, Noah straight down the lane for that finish.
Here's Duncan. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 4. Smith outside. Takes the three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Roy attacking. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way. And then he's just able to slice right through it.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Noah. Back to Brewer. Oh, and a dunk by Brewer.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Wall. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
Wow,
Bad screen. Second wing. That way.
They're intimidating their opponent and making them hesitate.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Now Brewer. And the jump by Holmgren.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. The team playing well and everything just flowing.
This is goes to
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand
They're going for the throat.
Shot's good.
Tag down the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Seattle's shooting their first free throw of the contest. And here is Los Angeles now. Holmgren the screen. And it's ball penetrating. In the corner, it's Noah. Over Noah. It's rebounded by Malone. Seattle trails by 8. Seconds left in the first half. Screen by Malone. Pass to Noah. 6 on the shot clock. Malone in the post. It's called in by Noah. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Young with the steal. The open shot by Brewer. That is good off the back rim and in.
assist from
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Noah up on top. Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today. Earlier,
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
and so it's Los Angeles. They lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. There's a good screen. Here's Kidd trying to get inside.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull his boards down anyway.
Seattle trails by 11. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A three from Wembanyama. Oh, three ball. Wembanyama.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Smith. He has 6. To the middle. Noah. And finished off by Noah.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it.
Jackhammers it in.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pen.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Holmgren. Over Wembanyama. Back to Holmgren. And the layup is good. Holmgren's got 6 points.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the right.
And then Roy with the jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to Noah. Back to Brewer. Inside. Stolen by Duncan. Here's Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
A crazy athlete. Roy excels in the open floor.
From long range. Giannis grabs the miss. Seattle trails by 6. Wembanyama, a screen. With the shot. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 7 points for the quarter.
And it's crazy when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense. Defenses feel helpless to stop him.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Los Angeles leading by 4. Right side, Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Wembanyama outside. Back to Thomas. Top of the key, Duncan. And Los Angeles. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. Kidd with the stop.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Leonard on the wing. They set the screen. Over Wembanyama. Simply streams it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the
35. Okay, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Los Angeles leading by 8. Left side kick. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there. And hammering it home. Good job to take it right at the net.
Let's look at the energy stats of the game that has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Here's Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. And our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively. Not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
Outside for Thomas. Here's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. And Los Angeles leads by 10.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Roy with the block. Launches it. Puts in the tray. Duncan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the first.
Kid, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot that people should be giving him.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Duncan. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Seattle trails by 4. Play with it. Now.
Timeout.
The jam.
And you know, he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And Mark Davis calls his timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Dagnall talking to his team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the park. They asked their team to down almost 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. And it's Giannis missing.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Wembanyama, a screen. Back to ball. Foul on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Good focus through the finish there. Ball may be young, but nothing seems to rattle it.
That's good from Ball. Seattle trails by 7.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now.